Hi everyone, my name is Brijesh Mehta. I'm a neurointerventional surgeon down here in South Florida. This is Robert, one of our paramedics who is volunteering here today from Davie Fire Rescue. So now we're going to assess a patient's exam who has a severe stroke with right-sided weakness, some expressive aphasia, and able to comprehend commands using the FastAI EMS app. And so now we're going to start the test, and you want to be sure to point the camera at the patient's face, and we'll hit start. And Robert, raise your eyebrows and show me your teeth, and close your eyes tight. It's calculating the result. Okay, and it correctly assessed for the side of weakness and identified as a stroke. Now it asks the paramedic to rotate the phone in order to test for speech, and be sure to point the phone to the side where the patient is looking, especially if there's a gaze or eye deviation. And we start the test, and instructs the paramedic to hold the phone directly in front of the patient. Robert, please read the following words out loud. Please describe the following picture. It's important to perform through the exam despite the patient's deficits. Please count the number of stars on the following screen. Please follow the dot on the following screen. Okay, and tells the medic to rotate the phone back. And it correctly detected the gaze. And now we're going to test for arm weakness. And so, important to have the phone camera pointed towards the patient, and then we hit continue. And include the patient's arm. There's a sensor on the patient's right wrist that is Bluetooth enabled, and it communicates via the FastEMS app to assess for trajectory of the arm movement in order to reliably indicate whether there is any weakness. We hit start test. We ask the patient to rest their right arm and now lift it up for 10 seconds. Keep it up. If there is no movement, still continue with the full 10-second count. So now we're going to assess for patient's left arm strength. Be sure to have the camera pointed towards the patient, and we start the test. And Robert, please hold up your left arm directly in front of you. Good. And for a full 10-second count, 2, 1, 0. Good.
After using the FastAI app to further assess my stroke patient, I found it very simple to use, easy to navigate, and it gave me a pretty correct reading of what my patient's RACE score would have been.